Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Pitch Black Dungeon. So, last quest did not go super well. We actually lost one of our starting 4 characters, Pippin the Plague Doctor, who died to vampirism, which was my bad. Now, we should go on another quest, though, because, you know, Pippin's dead. There's not a lot we can do about that. And up this time, we've got Brickville, Regami, Valence, and Ren. Let's make sure they've all got sufficiently upgraded gear. They do. And Ren has a disease, but it's one we're going to ignore because it's not that bad for him. Alright, cool. That should solve that. And we're going to get you guys out of there. Oh, actually, we should probably... Well, I guess you guys can wait a little bit because you're not up for another 4 or 5 weeks. Who desperately needs assistance right now? Leal is already... Oh no, we already set everyone up for things. Okay, cool, never mind. I forgot what we had done in the end of the last episode. Cool, let's get to it then. So, Brickville, Regami, Valence, and Ren. I do love this team. Alright, I also need items back from you guys, I think. Please, thank you. Need all of your things, especially the Chirurgeon's Charm. You have no items because you're new. Alright, and Brickville, you're gonna get, ooh, plus 20% bleed skill. You don't have any bleed skills, do you? Oh, no, you do. It's probably not worth it. Yeah, no, I think we'll pass on that. Might actually sell that item when I get it, if I remember. What you are gonna get instead is a skeleton femur, because that plus 15% damage is disgusting. You're also going to get plus 10 accuracy, dodge, minus disease resist, minus protection. Now, I want you to do a bunch of damage. A bunch of damage. I don't really have any other items that just give you extra damage, unfortunately. Alright. Well, I'll give you the plus 10 accuracy and plus to dodge, because your dodge is pretty good. And protection's going to be terrible, but that's okay, because that is Regami's job. He's going to be just super tough. You can have the Maester's Hat, because it kind of fits. You can have... What is the other thing that I usually give to... Shoot, I can't remember. I'm actually kind of tempted to give that to Brickville. Plus even more damage, even though she's going to take reduced dodge, but her damage is going to be fantastic. So it all balances out. Alright, so Valence is going to take... Oh! Bunch of that is if she's in position 1, which we don't normally keep her in. Although I guess we could keep her in position 1 and just have her start with the finale for a bunch of damage, like right off the bat. And then she could do all her regular stuff. Yeah, we'll give it a try. Alright, I'm gonna shift you, and now you guys should be in this order, just so you're in the right place when she goes. Do we have anything else that increases speed? Because we really want her to go first so she can just straight off the bat, you know, finale someone and be back in her regular spot. But it doesn't look like we have anything else that increases speed. Alright, and then Ren, Chirurgeon's Charm, definitely. Don't really have much else to give you. Oh, plus 8 dodge for you. Yeah, sure. Give you some nice defensive buffs. And I guess that should do it. So, what quest do we want to do? We could try the Swine Prince again, actually. This is not a bad party. They've done pretty well, although Brickville and Regami are both only level 1. And I would like them to level up a little bit before we... Alright, so we'll do one more with them, and then their next quest can be a boss one. So, what do we have here? We need these. Ooh, that is a lot of portraits. And we get another, Order of the Unworthy I'm not super excited about. Dodgy Sheath for the Highwayman? Also not terribly excited about. Worry Stone. Huh. Not bad. Crests we also need. We don't have a Houndmaster. I feel like we're just going to do one of these ones with the portraits. The 5 portraits. You know, we'll take the Order of the Unworthy. I think we can sell it for a decent amount. Alright. Provisions it is. Okay, that should do. Alright, so this is a complete 100% of room battles one, so we basically just gotta go through every room until we finish the quest. How many rooms we got? 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15 rooms. Alright, so 5 a day. That's not too much to ask for. Although, just because this layout is kind of annoying, I guess we'll try for 6 on the first day just so we can get this whole branch done in one day, and then we'll be able to camp at this junction. Because otherwise we'd have to do, like, this, and then camp there, and then go to that room, and then backtrack all the way down to here, and I don't want to deal with that if we can avoid it. So we'll see how we look at the end of the... Good start. We'll see how we look at the end of the day. Hello, books. I'm going to poke you, because I brought some sharp knives. What does the torch do? Why can't I remember what the torch does? Whatever, I'm going to use a dagger.
Glittering gold,
sweet.
Trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Okay, go. I thought we would get like a journal entry and one of the potions, but we got, or poems, but we got 2 poems, which is actually fantastic. Because the poems reduce stress and the journal entries do not. Oh, hello. I will take some more stress reduction, please. Okay, this time we got, oh, we got 2 journal pages. Oh, that's actually kind of disappointing. Matter of faith, bills et nonsense. Okay. Henry and I became exceptional friends, spending copious amounts of time together as we grew up in the care of the Abbey's monks and nuns, whether it be the long and cold nights of winter spent huddled together reading by the infirmary fireplace, or the lonesome summer nights spent writing hymns in the refectory. Henry and I had forged a strong bond. It was one of those summer nights while we were alone in the infirmary garden that I leaned forward and pressed my lips against his for the first time. Despite the fact that I was clearly being raised as a sister of the Abbey, I could not control my love for him. Lillian. Alright. And we get the next page. I was to recite my vows in just a week's time, and Henry was going to be apprenticed to a mason from Shrewsbury. Though we had shared a few intimate moments since that night in the gardens, I simply could not be a sister of the Lord and his faithful wife at the same time. For much deliberation, I acquiesced that I would rather have him than be a nun, and that I could serve God from his side just as well as within the cobblestone halls. It didn't take much persuasion to get Henry to plan an escape. He clearly did not approve his apprenticeship decision either. Alright then. Good to know. Those were at least worth some gold, although I kind of would have rather have the poems, just for the free stress reduction. Alright, so the next room up ahead is empty, and this place is trapped, which I guess Valance is dealing with. Click. There we go. Jeez, using so many torches. Alright, any scouting? Nope. Ah well, just have to go into this blind. Hello, box. With... Yes, portraits. We need those. Great. Hammer. Great. Oh, we're burning through a lot of resources, but nothing all that bad has happened yet. Although we're... Ah, we stepped in a trap.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Ah, we're in battle. Okay, nothing super concerning. They're generating one, I guess, we have to deal with. And also the fact that we're not going very much first. Alright. Yeah, we can incur. Seems like a good call on the Deadeye one. I feel like he's going to do more damage than the other one. The regenerating one will heal, but I don't really care about him doing that. There we go. Okay, so Valance has got really low speed. Why do I feel like Valance has a thing that gives her reduced speed on the first turn? Because she does. Alright, I've planned this poorly. Well, in that case, we're just going to finale the Swine Drummer, and we will never speak of this again. Valance will stay in the back line for the rest of this trip. Now. Get rid of that guy for me, because I don't like him.
Maintain the offensive.
They do not like Valance either. Alright, so now we can do this. Thank you. You can give everyone that nice buff that you got. And Ren. There's no real use healing anyone. We may as well just weaken and curse this guy, since he's gonna get a turn. Nope. Resisting all of our debuffs. Not appreciative of that. Alright, can you hit the guy at the back? No. But you can stun this guy at least. Nope. No stun either. Okay, the corpse healed itself. I don't care. Alright. Ah, jeez. They're getting to go way ahead of us. Our jester contracted the Black Plague. You know what? Finish the guy's gonna get a turn before we worry about anyone else.
Obliterated.
Is that even worth doing? You don't... Oh, you should swap with Ren, actually, so you can use more of your abilities. Alright, Regami, why don't you just blight these two corpses here? Just get them out of the way. And I guess you can just get rid of him for me.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh, we got another journal page. Wow, got a lot of those. Jester's Tale 2 of 2. I was unfortunate enough to have my arm in the grip of one of these beasts. As I stood expending all of my fear-driven energy trying to saw it off with my dirk, our mysterious masked friend cleaved the creature in half with one swing. With his strength, he certainly is the nobility in our group. That would be the leper he's talking about there. Alright, so, rune battle down. Okay, what does the Black Plague do? I gotta know. Oh! Okay. That's nasty. That needs to get cured when we get a chance. That minus 100% death blow resist is a problem. That's basically everything else about that. But that basically means if she gets dropped to 0, she's dead. Like, no questions asked.
As the
I'm not
light
gonna bother
gains
poking that.
purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
God, how many torches have we burned through already? 6. Jeez, we've already used 6 of our 18 torches, and we're not even... I guess we're most of the way through the first day's travel. Yeah, we've only really got 2 more rooms to go. Alright then. But we're getting hungry, which is a shame, because we now are over our allotted food for the first day as well, if we want to eat while we camp. Oh, we found a thing. A thing that I don't really want to do anything with, so I'm gonna ignore it, and we're gonna continue on to the last room up ahead. I guess we'll hold off on using a torch for now. If we don't run into too much, then we're just gonna get all our light back after we camp. Okay. Brickville. Smite the frail one, I guess. Straight up get rid of it for me.
With impunity.
Regami, you can get... Oh, they have 100% blight resist. That's not worth playing around with. Smack that dude for me. There you go. Alright, we'll leave him alive for now and focus on trying to get rid of the corpse before it comes back. We can only hit this dude with the not-so-great ability. Yeah, and he's not Eldritch either, so we don't get any bonus damage. Alright, just we can curse him. Oh, man. Come on. This has no chance of killing him. Alright, we're just gonna have to put up with the skeleton corpse, unfortunately. But hopefully we can finish this dude. Alright, so we'll focus on killing the guys who are not critically injured skeletons first. So we'll get rid of the people who are not coming back. And then we'll worry about finishing this guy off last so he doesn't come back and we have to deal with him a second time. Alright, you got your buff done, which is good. You can now... There we go. Okay, he's gonna die in his next turn. We don't need to worry about him anymore. Which leaves... Ah, I got blighted. Okay, so you just need to finish the Skelly. Ah, he's got 1 health left. Ah, you're kidding me. Oh, and he got health back. Shoot. Okay, so he actually... Right, he's regenerating. Alright, well... If you can hit him with Abyssal Artillery... He's dead. Everybody picked up stress, but whatever, our stress is kind of low. Finish him. Thank you. I wish I dealt with the other guy first. Oh well. Okay, get rid of that corpse, I guess, for what it's worth. There we go.
Give them no quarter.
Alright, and we got some anti-venom, which is good. I'm not going to bother using it now.
Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Well, that, but also because we're taking 1 blade damage for 1 round. It's not really worth worrying about. Oh, it is quite dark now. And there's a battle in this room. Somehow we surprised them in the dark. Okay, I will take it. Let's just smite the 2 at the back, I suppose. For a reasonable amount of damage. And Brickville, finish him. Wow, she would have killed him even if we hadn't damaged him before. Alright, Blight, not worth it, because those guys are going to resist. So, stun the Swine Drummer. Boom. And you. God, Lance's, like, negative speed buff thing is... She doesn't get a chance to buff everyone until after they've already gone, which is kind of a shame. Need to see about fixing that. We could send her to the Sanitarium to try and get her perks replaced, but I don't know if it's really worth it. And it might be in conjunction with this item, because of the, that whole... She gets a bunch of buffs if she's in the first slot. I don't know. We'll think about it. Right now we've got other things to handle, like killing this guy.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Alright. Finale. Boom. Reduce their accuracy. Man, they keep resisting debuffs. They don't even have that good debuff resist. They just keep doing it, though. Okay, you... Let's try and stun this one, see if we can stop him from getting a turn. Nope. He did take a lot of damage, though. So, we should be able to finish this fairly cleanly next round. Okay. Corpse. Do whatever you want. Alright, good. You get to go first. So, Finale does just a ton of hurt.
Decimated.
Perfect. You can... It's not really worth spending a heal on any of these guys. So why don't we... Oh, you can't actually hit that guy, though. Just we can curse him, I guess. Just in case. Nope, he resisted. Alright, here's what I was looking for.
Annihilated.
Oh, I'm so glad we stacked all these damage buffs on Brickville. She's just so good at
These
killing.
nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Alright, and we found this, which, if we use medicinal herbs on, we might get some food. Yes! Okay, good. We replaced all the food that we lost today. Or most of the food. Fantastic. Well, let's head back to that junction back there, and that's where we're going to camp for the night. It's going to be pitch black by the time we get there, but whatever. Ah, crud, we got hungry again. Alright, well, we're back down to not quite having enough food for tonight again. Shoot. I think the curio that's in this hallway, though, is something that we might be able to get food out of. It would be easy if we had more medicinal herbs, which we don't. But we can try anti-venom. No, we can try a small dagger. Oh. Alright, I guess we'll just pass then. Just suck it up and deal with what food we have. Hopefully we won't get hungry again walking down here. Oh, come on, guys. God damn it. Now we're below what I wanted to have for food for the next 2 days. Why are you guys so hungry all the time? God damn. Alright, well, we're camping here anyways. And we're gonna have to spend more food.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Alright, we'll just eat half food, I guess. And, you don't really need to heal or de-stress anyone, so let's just do some damage buffing here. What do we got? Minus stress damage received. You can buff yourself, if I remember correctly. Plus 4 speed. Do that. The Hellion can buff herself. Boom. I don't want to reduce our accuracy and speed or anything. Ah, this one. Plus 20% damage for 4 battles. Give that to Brickville, please. Oh, her damage is going to be so good. And then... Oh, we can just negate the stress we just did to him with this one. Fantastic. Alright. And let's hope we don't get ambushed in the night. Everybody's happy.
The darkness holds much worse than
Nope, we're getting ambushed.
and boogeymen.
Okay, Valance is in the front, which is, I guess, fine. Gamey gets to go first, because he's the crazy speed buff going right now. And we... are gonna transform. We'll rack up a little bit of stress for this, but whatever. And then, boom. Hunt him to the back, stun him. Gamey's also stunned, but whatever, we'll put up with that. Reduce damage on that guy, because he gets to go twice. Okay, he's focusing Regami, which is fine, because Regami is a tank. Alright, Brickville, if you don't mind. Moving up to the front as well. doesn't get a go. Speaking of that guy, give him some bleed damage, please. Thank you. Oof. Alright. Regami doesn't get a turn. Swine Slasher gets another turn. Oof, that's actually a decent amount of damage on Regami there. To see about healing him. He is not quite dead on his next turn, which is a shame. Ah, shoot. That's the opposite of what I wanted. Alright, let's see. We could do another breakthrough, which would certainly kill that guy and weaken everyone else. Or we could focus on finishing this dude up. There we go. And then Balance, you can actually buff everyone. That's the thing to do. There you go. Oof, Regami is building up quite a bit of damage here. Alright, that guy's about to die. Right? Like, he's dead. Just finish him. We could seriously finish him. Jesus, that was a lot of damage. Alright, Regami, you can actually turn back. I don't need you to be a werewolf anymore. And you can heal yourself. Swap back, so that next turn you can bile if this dude's still alive, which he may very well be. Brickville already went. She's a lot of our damage. But Ren can heal you. Perfect. And Balance. Nice.
The ground quakes.
Ooh, we got more anti-venom.
A trifling victory.
Cool.
But a victory nonetheless.
Alright. And that, I think, is probably a good place to call it for today. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.